The postseason atmosphere.
And for the third year in a row, it's the Cubs versus the LA Dodgers in the National Championship Series.
MLB Network. It's game one of the National
Dodgers
League
and Cubs
Championship
both split in one
between the
series.
LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs.
And remember, this is 2018,
Hi again,
so
everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Please.
You know, this year
we'll
was
start with you.
Brewers,
this series
Dodgers.
has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms. And
this game I have Jose Quintana on the mound.
Come out on top.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah.
Who do the Dodgers have? Butcher.
You have to like
I don't know who the hell that
skills
is.
that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him.
Flashbacks to Game 5.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Of course, the Cubs lost that game. They lost 11-1.
1-2.
Chris Bryant got his first and really only home run of the postseason
Here's the 1-2
last time.
delivery. Ball 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a base hit.
And it starts exactly like how that game started.
I know in today's
Chris
game,
Taylor on
everybody's trying to
first.
go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Kirk.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Taylor, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's a perfect 2 for 2. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Chu, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that
and we'll have to leave it
there. An ugly first inning.
Made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Wilson Contreras is doing. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The last 2 teams to take game 1 in the Cubs versus Dodgers has gone on to win the series.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Harper continues to struggle.
Right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. So coming to the plate, DJ Peters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Burley. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
That sucks.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. Burley is off at first with 2 away. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit hard to the right side, but fouled, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That was a non-competitive.
Why are they not
right
attacking
there,
Chris Bryant? He only has 1 hit this postseason.
He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-0 on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking
He's
the last
thrown
guy.
4 straight balls.
Don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ooh. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
I want that one back.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Got him swinging.
Damn it.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
No, just get something up in the zone and...
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back
Damn
in
it.
the middle. To his left.
Oh.
Seager.
Got what I wanted. And now...
Here's Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
The Cubs, they came close, but
stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 35.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Here's Addison Russell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Russell behind 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding into the box.
I guess that's one way to get base runners.
Sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sack bunt is definitely staying on.
Runners on the move for second, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way, and that one just missed outside. Russell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. full count still. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Seager loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's the second straight inning where we've had someone in scoring position, but we cannot get him in.
At the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now back.
At the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Come on.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
Big strikeout for Quintana. Cubs still don't have a hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery.
And they have their first hit of the game.
On the play. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit high and deep out there to
get
left
up,
center
get up,
field.
get up.
Back goes Taylor.
God
on
dang.
the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 40.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The count now at 2-1. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Come on, Hayward, just get to the next guy.
Plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Cubs scoreless through 5.
Now, Austin Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Wind up and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Okay, Baez to lead off the inning.
First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitch.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
It's off the wall. Baez is going to third. Leadoff triple for Chicago.
Start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this
Come on.
one, but he stands
Addison
90 feet
Russell
away now,
is now
and they
up.
should be able to push him across.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
And there's a base hit for Russell.
That gets through into left.
2-1. LA leads.
Ball game.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
Into the box, Jose Quintana. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Russell aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Runner in scoring position for Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Get Weekly back to the mound. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Whoa, there's only 1 out. I thought there was 2.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Okay,
far.
yeah. Yeah, this should be a breeze.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's
Wait, did they try to hit him?
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Pretty
Hamilton
unusual
gets up to
decision
third.
Swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
He pulls this one into right.
Tie game.
That'll get a run in.
You know, Giro, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins consistently.
You know what? Yeah, might as well go for the dinger.
Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And now Bryce Harper, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
Yeah, I don't really like that pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be.
3-2, so Rizzo's going.
Chris Bryant would be next.
This will be his 70th pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
This just did me dirty. I'm blind, I'm plump, I want to be an ump.
They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's a shot to left field.
So much for being tied.
Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on it.
High pop-up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2
I think this may be Quintana's last inning.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Chris Bryant has a walk, a stolen base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball.
I just missed that too.
0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Right to the shortstop, and the ball goes up high, and Bryant's going to get to second base.
Figured it was a routine out, but that's how quickly things can change. As it stands, there's a runner on second base and a base hit away from coming home.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see.
2 runners on.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away.
Not testing that.
Here's Javier Baez. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went on for strike 1. Swing and a high outfield grass now. Peters comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell.
Right where I wanted it to. Just missed it.
Here in inning number 6.
Come on, Eddie.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Damn it.
To third. Turner has it, and the 2 out.
And the 2 errors don't come to haunt him, and
ready for another shot now. DJ Peters.
He's going one more. He's going one more.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Bum 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 bum.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Quintana sends him down.
Stepping into the box.
7 strikeouts.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 20, Walker Burley.
David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Quintana.
Jimmy Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ian Happ will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't behind.
Thought he got him.
Ball 1. One and 2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Billy Hamilton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
First baseman, number 44.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 75.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but the recovery throw will be in. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the eighth. Justin Turner will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And that one just missed outside. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And some trouble now in right field. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance.
Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to lay out the throw.
Somehow, some way,
Now to the plate,
he gets
third trip to
in
the
there.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Stripling, a native Pennsylvanian. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done. And he is
Runners on first and second. No one out.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right?
Contreras.
He gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat.
Oh my, no. Dang it.
When these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it.
And I hit into a double play.
And they're jumping all over.
Come on, Hayward.
Hayward now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a
1-run game.
Here's the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs.
Oh! Throw that again, please.
0-1 count, and the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
This could be the game.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. But a good play.
Oh my.
To spear this one, and that Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
No doubt they're going to go to Jansen
right where it is
in the
heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike.
They don't have Jansen warming up.
Here comes the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well.
Get fouled. Yes.
Headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Who's up? Baez. Oh, God.
And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Barnes, base runner at first with 1 out. Very high, 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball.
And here's the top of the order, Chris Taylor.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Behind 0-2.
That was dangerous.
And it's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final.
And we have a chance.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now.
Russell.
Number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74.
In now, Addison Russell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Cutter, not really interested.
Left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 15. Brandon Morrow.
Nicholas Castellanos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Either that or Sandy Leon.
And here's a slider that's
I trust this guy much more against Jansen.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's got 5 base hits and 17 at-bats. Now the 1
Pretty good matchup.
is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right
there.
That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Hit hard back up.
Base hit.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit.
We have life.
Hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Billy Hamilton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees.
If I could have anyone run in this situation, it would be Billy Hamilton. So.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game.
A single will score him.
And he fouls this one off.
Hamilton, 2-2. Runner on second, down 1.
Sinker.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short.
Base hit.
Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third.
And Hamilton's
Still
going.
only 1 away. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh my! You got him.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Castellanos at third with 2 away.
Okay, it's all up to Rizzo. It went from being really promising to really bad.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there.
Ball 4.
It's a 2-out
Harper
walk,
is now up.
at third. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And that misses for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others.
Damn, my palms are sweating.
I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Hit hard.
Base hit.
And it's a base
Cubs
hit.
tie game.
We are tied here in the 9th.
Boy, Giro, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering.
Oh,
base hit.
Yeah,
Harper
right
sends it
there.
up the middle.
Offensive player. These are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right
caught.
center field. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
But we're going extras.
Bartolo Colon takes the mound as he'll be the first man.
He already has won one this
extra
postseason,
inning.
so
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
John Lester was originally supposed to pitch this game, but
The 1-0.
I switched for Jose Quintana.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
3-2, full count. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, we'll handle
Bartolo gets through the inning.
All square at 4 apiece.
And Wilson Contreras leading off.
And he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning from the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Yeah, Hayward has been a big player in
up and
this.
throwing in their bullpen. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2.
Hard on the ground.
Base hit.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Hit sharply on the ground.
That's the second double play the Cubs have fit into.
Double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Line hard, but foul.
Yeah, no one likes the
Here comes
Dodgers
the
anyway.
0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing
Bartolo
better from a
Colon.
pitcher's standpoint of watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit.
Oh, no. Don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up, don't get up.
And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Into the box now, DJ Peters. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for his first base.
And I misplay the ball.
Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second.
Russell
with one
Colon.
away.
Oh my God.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Kendall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6.
In there, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Stroke
This is
gets
strike
through the
3,
inning.
And that number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's Addison Ruff.
Okay, he's not a bad pitcher.
So he was a ground out victim last time up.
Addison Russell.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Much, but it's 0-1.
Okay, basically I just gotta wait for him to come up. Wait for him to come up.
Line to the right side.
Like that.
And that's the first out.
The pitcher number 46.
Sandy Leon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3. Sandy Leon.
Right side. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing.
Come on, push the game.
One-time
Push the
history
game,
with
Billy.
Josh Fields. He's gone 3 for 11. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
The Cubs are down their final strike.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Foul back.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here.
Yeah,
2-2
that one was close.
Swing and a liner.
Base hit.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. He's able to
Okay, this time I'm not making the mistake and going on the first pitch.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, my.
The throw.
Nope.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
A single ties it.
There's the 2-1 home. Now it's
and that's a ground ball, should do it. And the Cubs lose 5-4 in 11.
Final out, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Here now is our final line score.
Next game should be Kershaw versus Lester.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part
Or
of your
Hendricks.
morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the
Must I'm starting a new Road of the Show series. Yeah, we're going to create a second baseman.